Our hope for this whole boot camp is to inspire youth to just join fire service careers, and it's not just firefighting. It can be a lot of different opportunities. So that's our general hope, is that to inspire youth to join firefighting, and also sustaining safer communities.
The program was well received and brought many youth out for the camp to see what life is like as a firefighter.
We had a lot of folks and departments from all over northern BC, and even a few from down south, Vancouver area. Again, just bringing the youth out to come out and see what it's like to be a firefighter. So they did a lot of training on radio communications, a little bit of hose handling. We actually had some live fire demonstrations. They actually got to spray some water on some stuff. So just getting the motivation out there and getting the kids active and understanding that the emergency services is still important and what they can do and bring home to their parents and their friends and family.
The program intends to have youth looking at firefighting as an option as a career, and not only to fulfill their own aspirations, but also to replenish the ranks of the first responders as well. Nathan Combs, the fire services manager of Finesse.
That's one of our hardest problems, is to get people in the fire hall and keep them there. And there's a lot of training, there's some weekend stuff, there's a lot of commitment, and a lot of people don't have time these days, which is really difficult, because then the safety of our communities suffer. So if we don't have people out and volunteering in our fire halls, our communities are at risk. So we really want to show these youth that they can do it, and then we want them to get out there and get involved.
Having experienced the drop in numbers, the sentiment is shared by Thornhill Fire Department.
Maybe a decade ago, from 70 to 80 members down to that 25, 30, 35 numbers in the north of BC anyways. So again, they're our future. We need to get that motivation out there. We need these kids to come into the service.
With the first day in class, day 2 was a lot more hands-on for the youth as they bore witness and experienced things they had never before.
We've had them use the jaws of life cutting open a car yesterday, and today they had a car fire. So they're at the end of the nozzle, they're spraying water, they're hitting flames, and I'm sure it's all new to all of them. So yeah, it's a big eye-opening experience, and I know that they're having a lot of fun.
The boot camp will start back up in the spring, and Finesse hopes to hold 4 boot camps next year, generating more interest in a career in the big red trucks. Gabrielle from Caledonia High School shares her experience.
I'd say cutting the doors off and stuff like that, because it's just weird how firefighters do all types of sorts of genres of stuff that you wouldn't think they would do.
If you're wanting to register or host your own boot camp, visit the Finesse website at www.fness.bc.ca and inspire safer communities.